Hello and welcome to the last days of the Third Age. Now, a few things I need to get out of the way before we start, and first of all, I just said the title of this mod correctly, and I apologise a lot. I've been calling this mod the last days of Middle-earth for a long time now. That is my mistake. It's actually the last days of the Third Age, brackets, of Middle-earth. So, yeah, I've been screwing that up, but the last days of the last days of Middle-earth kind of fits a sort of evil campaign that I am doing, so I'm going to continue using that, but the game is called The Last Days of the Third Age. Okay, so right, now you may have seen my video that I put out recently saying that, oh dear, my game has run into a bug and I need to restart. Basically what had happened was I was chasing after this supply caravan, and then all of a sudden my game just closed down. I could play like custom battles or I could start a new campaign, no problem, but as soon as I let the game run for like more than 4 seconds and it kept going down as I moved around and saved it again, yeah, it was just unplayable. I think I may have found a fix for this, I'm not entirely sure, but I found this too late. So, if you go to the change the TLD options, you can scroll down to gameplay tweaks, and I believe it's compatibility tweaks. Here we go. So maximum number of parties 850, and it says in brackets could possibly cause save crashes. So that would make a lot of sense if that's what was going on, because the war had just started and there was a lot of parties out on the field. So if this happens again, at least I have some vague idea on how to fix it. Now, I've started from fresh. I've basically remade Karanak, and I took some liberties when leveling him up. Like, I didn't invest points in riding. I saved those points and put them elsewhere and so on. And yeah, so he's a bit better rounded in terms of stat distribution. Now, you may have noticed I managed to get him some cheap gear, just a cracked double-handed axe and basically a low quality piece of armor. So he's geared up a little bit, and some boots. Now I do need some food, and I've rebuilt my army, although they're not fully leveled up. I just went around recruiting, so we're pretty well where we left off. Do I have any outstanding quests? Right, yeah, so I took a quest to scout an area, which I've done, although now I need to find the guy I need to return to, and I have no idea where he's gone. Whoa, bit of a battle going on here. Let's go ahead and jump in. So you may notice this little blue text. It's the morale system, which I guess was either disabled or wasn't in, because, oh, as I need to point out, there's been another update. The first videos you saw was running 3.1. This is 3.2, so there's been a bit of an update. Anyway, the morale system was disabled at the time. I've re-enabled it, and yeah, it should be good, I hope. So it's things like the more I kill the enemy, my troops get inspired, and then you can eventually just break the enemy to where they'll flee. The vanilla version of the game does do that anyway, but this one does it a little bit better, so it's just charging after the enemy. I've only got this axe, so bloody horses out the way. A few hits on him there. My troops are still pretty weak at the moment, and they come down. See if I can have everyone pull back here. Organise some ranks. I don't have many archers yet. I'm still working on it. And as you can see here, I'm losing a lot of people. should be as I start killing people. Yeah, there we go. Your bravery inspires troops. I have a feeling it's going to have the same effect if I go down and my troops will lose morale. So, okay, I got a lot more people killed by just charging in there. I'm going to do this a bit more tactically. So, morale of your troops wavers. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people, so this is pretty difficult. I think it's because allied troops went down, perhaps. Okay, I need to pull my troops behind me, my allies here, make sure my troops survive. Keep in mind, this is more of a war compared to regular native Mount and Blade, so, you know, troop amounts and stuff all matter in this. I do need a better weapon, that's for sure. Jesus. The range on this weapon is pretty short, so it's kind of hard to hit people. At least in first person. Oh damn, I've gone down. I could have sworn we outnumbered the enemy. Morale of your enemies wavers, but at this point it doesn't matter. Going down. We're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, they had some pretty strong troops. Let's pull back a little bit if we can. So I've got a bunch of people that need upgrade. I need more archers. That's what I need anyway. I have leveled. Let's see what I can invest my points into. I could continue increasing leadership or strength. I don't have that much health at the moment. I think leadership is pretty important at the moment. Now I've been investing points in power throw so I can throw axes and power strike. I do need to invest a point in trainer. Make sure my troops level. I thought I already done that. Explains why no one's leveled yet. Alright, so this is going to be kind of slow because I'm still not fully to where I was before, you know, I still need to level up my troops. I didn't lose too many though, so that's good. I could do with a shield and a one-handed weapon. Well, here's a Uruk shield that's pretty cheap. Let's take that, and I need a one-handed weapon that's decent damage. I do want throwing axes, so why not I take these and I should be able to use it as a one-hander as well. Unless that was a warband feature, I'm not entirely sure. Can we check? Yeah, it must have been a warband feature, because all I can do is throw the axes. Right, okay. I actually have some people on me. Where do I take them? I forget. Here we go. Seeing if anyone needed any work doing. So one thing I need to work out, I need to hire someone who can act as my sort of medic, because that's going to be important, is to keeping my troops alive now. I'm not entirely sure if any of these orcs that I can recruit are smart enough to do that, so... King Theoden of Rohan was defeated in battle, that's good news. Wow. Things are not going well there. I'm slowly getting my health back, but not quick enough. I could go in there and help a little bit, I suppose. Wonder if I can recruit. Oh, here we go. I've been recruiting Urukai as well, Urix, whenever I get the chance. Including the ones which are already leveled up a little bit. I figure why not at this point. Anything? I need a one-handed weapon. Now I really like... Well, see, this cracked bastard sword, Mordor, would work really well. However, the chipped Uruk Falcon... I don't know how you pronounce it. Falconite, I don't know. But anyway, that works really well, and it looks badass. It looks like an orc thing, but I guess having a regular sword might be better, just because I can use it two-handed if needed. I'm not sure. Plus, it can thrust. So I do need some sort of thrusting weapon. And it's 470. I'll take it for now. I'll get fully kitted out, you know, ready for war. Then we'll there we go. Okay. Oh, I've got usable scrap metal. I'll keep that for the moment, just in case anyone can use it. I guess I'll jump back in there. See if we can do anything. Difference is I've got a sword and shield now. Yeah, I was too worried the sword would look like, you know, like a regular sword. It doesn't really fit a Urukai, but it looks pretty brutal to me. Then I got my throwing axes. Then I got my two-hander axe. Keep in mind, I can always use this shield. I mean, this axe on it, this sword on its own. I'm going to push in with these orcs for the moment and let my orcs hang at the back. I don't want to lose too many of them just yet. In fact, maybe I can push them forward. Yeah, the enemy's over there, so we get them on this hill. At least have them in a position where they can come help us when needed. Yeah, my Uruk is looking pretty cool. Good old Karanak. We'll try and take our time with this fight. I'm not sure why these guys are following me around. Oh. Looks like we're pushing forward. Are the enemy charging? The archers on the left are going to be annoying. I'd go and flank them, but I feel we need to take out the enemy here first. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. got a nasty shield wall. Oh Jesus. I don't think I've hit anyone yet. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Cavalry, you can charge. Oh, he was hitting faster than me. This didn't go as planned. Alright, we're gonna back out of that. They're too strong. I don't know what's... Okay, so luckily after that fight my game crashed. So I'm just gonna use it as a chance to keep my troops. Yeah, they're too strong. I'm not quite sure why, but they do have a lot of veterans and I've just got low level tier orcs, so unless the game's been rebalanced in this latest patch. I felt my orcs were pretty strong before, but I guess it depends who I was fighting. Now I need to get better with my equipment, because right now it's not that great. Oh, hang on, here we go, here we go. Okay, now's the time to jump in, methinks. Just heal up a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. It's night time as well, we have the advantage at night. I could have sworn before when running with a shield up I was slowed down, but at night I appear to be going at full speed, so I don't know if that's one of the little advantages or what, but hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah, we should win this fight. Yeah, this sword's cool, but I think I want something a bit more brutal looking. Uh-oh. Veteran swordsmen of Gondor are just kicking arse at the moment. There we go. My axe seems to be doing a decent job. New enemies have arrived, the question is where. Oh, is that Warg fighting on its own? Is the battle won? Good. I like the fact that you can actually celebrate with your men at the end of a fight on this. Well, we actually got a lot of captured enemies. They're going to give us some good money considering their levels. Some soldiers are ready for upgrading. They're only upgrading like one at a time. It's really slow. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But so that went well. Alright, so what we want to do now is sell who we just picked up. Oh wow. Yeah, these were high level troops, no wonder we were getting slaughtered. Alright, so I'm going to keep upgrading for archers at the moment. I think that's going to be useful. Yeah, I think I want a weapon that's got a fast speed rating. Anyway, that went well. I'm going to slowly rebuild until we get to where we were before. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Enjoy me next time.